Hello, welcome back. This is a year-end 2020 review and what's coming for 2021. Well, as long as this thing's had to break this one into two parts. So this part is the year-end review and the next part will be the new stuff coming up for 2021. I'm going to give you guys my top 5 favorite videos of this year, the top 5 favorite products that we used this year. So hit that subscribe button down there. Don't forget the bell icon so you don't miss any videos. Give me that thumbs up like button. Check this out. Well, it's no secret 2020 was a challenge for everybody. We were pretty blessed that we were able to stay employed, continue to do the things we love doing, and all of our family and friends were also able to stay employed and continue their lives through all of this craziness that went on. I don't think any of us are going to forget 2020. It definitely was a challenging year, to say the least. Thank you guys for sticking with us and supporting the channel. Without you guys watching these videos, hitting the like button, commenting, none of this would make any sense or be worth it, quite frankly. Now, these are my top 5 favorite videos of this year. I'm going to put a link to these in the cards up there and in the description below so you can watch them. Do yourself a favor. Cast these to your television if you can. They're pretty cool and they're actually a lot of fun. They were a lot of fun to film and make, and I think you'll enjoy them. So here's my top 5 videos of the year. The first one, and these are in no particular order. The first one is a blue line tilefish where we had 6 people on the boat. Evan and a few of his friends and me and one of my friends. And offshore we went for blue line tilefish and black sea bass. 6 people on the boat was a crowd. We had a bunch of tangles. When you're fishing real deep water with 6 people on a boat our size, tangles pretty easy. We actually had the girlfriend of one of the guys, Elizabeth, caught 5 tilefish at one time on a rig. That was freaking cool in a massive tangle. The trip was a ton of fun. We limited out on blue line tilefish and black sea bass. The next one of my top 5 favorites, the spade fishing video. Oh my gosh, that was fun. Me and Steve Taylor, his son Will, and Evan went out Chesapeake Light Tower, dropped the hook on that thing, and we caught some just massive spade fish. Drag, scream, and action, tons of fun, limited out on those too. That video is definitely worth the big screen, and I'll link to that up there in the cards. Spade fish are tremendous fighters and a great eating fish, and if you ever get the chance to go after them, go. You're going to have a blast. Another one of my favorite videos wasn't fishing, it was one of the cooking videos. The top 12 tips for the Camp Chef Woodwind pellet grill. Guys, a lot of people are getting into pellet grills these days, and these tips are actually good for most pellet grills. A few of them are Camp Chef specific because Camp Chef has a few features that others don't. Overall, all these tips are good for pretty much any pellet grill. It could be a Traeger, a Memphis, a Pit Boss, it doesn't matter. Any of those things. It was a lot of fun to make this video and really tasty. And if you guys are wondering why I'm drinking a White Claw, yeah, I know it's a little gay, but at least it isn't Bud Light gay.
Dilly dilly.
See? Try and drink a little less beer. Next on the list, the hunting video from this year, deer season 2020. You know, I gotta tell you, for as crappy as 2020 was as a year, the hunting season's turned out pretty freaking good. I've already got 4, Evan's got 3. We got all the kills on video. So if you like deer hunting, there's a lot of action in this, a lot of fun. We've had a great year, still a couple weeks left. We're going to put one more in the freezer. Here's a warning though, some deer were definitely harmed in the making of this video. If that ain't for you, maybe you skip that one. All right, last in our top 5 video, and this is actually my favorite one. We did a Patreon-funded firefighter trip where we took a group of local firefighters out, offshore fishing. A couple of them, I think, for the first time. Really had a blast. There was a little bit of alcohol involved in this one, and obvious chaos ensued. But guess what? We got those boys on a limit of blue line tilefish up to about 8 or 9 pounds. Really good trip. Showed the guys a great time. And if you're watching this and you're a Patreon member, thank you. You guys paid for almost all of this trip. We picked up the rest, but these guys didn't have to pay anything. They got to go out and fish and have a really good time on you guys. So thank you very much. If you want to learn more about the Patreon stuff, there's a link to that obviously in the description below. And that video also is up there in the cards. And one of the things you might enjoy and you might cringe at is when my buddy Steve Taylor got a hook in his leg. Yeah, simple mistake on the boat will get you a fish hook somewhere. And he got a good one. That's on this video too. So that rounds out our top 5 videos of 2020. Now I really would like to know, if you're a regular watcher, what was your favorite video this year? What would you like to see more of next year? Put that down there in the comments below. Now, and this is also a fun one, our top 5 products of the year. We get asked to review a lot of products throughout the year. Some of them we do, some of them we turn down. Some people ship us stuff and it's just crap, and I'm not doing that. I don't care. If it's a crappy product, you're never going to hear about it from us. But some of this stuff is really good, and we use it all the time, and a lot of it you see on these videos regularly, and there's a reason for that, because we use it ourselves and we really like it, and that's why we endorse it. So here's our top 5 products for 2020. Alright, this has to be number one on the list for this year because it was new to us and it is such an amazing product. Hydro-Silex ceramic coating. They actually had us do a video review of their Hydro-Silex ceramic coating for boats. They sent us the rewind where you do the degreasing and all that first, and then of course the ceramic coating to apply to the boat, some microfiber towels, and I'll tell you guys, I hate waxing a boat. Not a little bit of hate, but I'm talking about that deep loathing hatred. I hate waxing a boat. It's one of the worst jobs on the planet. Whatever people charge to do that, it's not enough. But guess what? This stuff was amazing. You just spray it on, wipe it off till the residue's gone, and go to the next spot. I did the entire boat by myself, including the bottom, in about an hour and a half or so. And it was better than wax. It's going to last twice as long. Hydro-Silex is definitely going to be our number one product, and it was close for 2020. By the way, links to these products, guess where? You know it, in the description below. Now the rest of these, as far as I'm concerned, are all tied for second. They're all good products. The next one I'll tell you about is Kenart wraps. You guys saw the boat, I'm pretty sure, on this channel before we got the wrap put on and after. Lou over there at Kenart Wraps was amazing to work with. We took him, basic idea of what we were looking for, very vague because we had kind of an idea but not all the way. He helped us bring that whole thing out, finish the creation itself on the logo, the design on the boat wrap, and turn it into reality. Really did a fantastic job. I cannot tell you enough about how great it was working with him at Kenart Wraps. So if you need a wrap for your boat or just graphics, check out Kenart Wraps. Very reasonable, out of Ashland, Virginia, and really does a bang-up job. Next, time for second? Well, we're going to have time for first. The Nautic Star boat. Guys, we got this Nautic Star from Southeastern Marine. Mickey and Buzz really turned us on to the Nautic Star brand. We were looking for a new boat. We had it narrowed down to a couple models, Nautic Star and another one, and it just hands down was the Nautic Star. And I'll tell you, the dealer is more important than the name on the side of the boat. Buy your boat, if you're getting a new boat, from a good reputable dealer with a good reputation, because guess what? You're going to need them. The boys at Southeastern Marine have really taken care of us, treated us like we bought a $500,000 boat and we're getting ready to buy another one. And trust me, we're not. But the Nautic Star boat has opened up an entire new world of fishing for us. We can do all the inshore stuff we used to do and still do, but now we can go offshore and chase absolutely everything we ever wanted to. So Nautic Star gets the nod, tied for first. Hey, I couldn't have Hydro-Silex to put on it if I didn't have it to put the Hydro-Silex on. Back to tied for second. I got to go back to a product we've had on the channel for a while. Pelican coolers. That freaking thing, those freaking things, we got 3 of them. They're bulletproof and they hold ice forever. All right, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. But they hold ice for a long time. We can come back from fishing, put the fish in the Pelican, and get to it when we get to it. It's not a big deal. When we're out on a long trip, it holds ice all day and the next several days in the blazing hot sun. Pelican Coolers is definitely a tied for second product and worth your money. Also, tied for second, the Camp Chef Woodwind Wi-Fi. This new grill has got so many extra features, it's not even funny. It's got the sidekick burner with the griddle on it, so you can do bacon and eggs, breakfast, vegetables, whatever you want on the sidekick while you're grilling your food or smoking your food on the main part of the grill. It has a slide feature for high temperature cooking, an easy ash dump on it so you don't have to tear the whole grill apart after every single cook. The Camp Chef Woodwind, as far as pellet grill goes, in my opinion, is about the best bang for the buck you're going to get. They're not cheap, but with all the features of this grill, definitely worth the investment as a good pellet grill that'll do just about everything you ever wanted to do at your house. You did put a set of grill grates on your grill, didn't you? If you don't have the grill grates on your grill's not complete yet. That's been one of the main things we've used for many years on this channel, and can't tell you enough how much you need a set. Got to throw an honorable mention in there for the Outdoor Edge replaceable blade knives. These knives are razor sharp, replaceable blades, so you don't have to sharpen in the field if one of them happens to get a little dull on you. They're always at the ready, razor sharp, easy and safe to change the blades out. Definitely makes field dressing and other chores like that in the field a whole lot easier. If you know somebody that hunts or even just carries a pocket knife on a regular basis, get them one of these Outdoor Edge replaceable knives. They're absolutely fantastic and you always have a razor sharp knife ready to go. So that's it for the year in review, and the next video is going to be what's coming in 2021. A lot of stuff you guys are really going to like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down there, give me that thumbs up like button, and don't forget that bell icon so you don't miss that video when it comes out. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. And plus, you got to follow Instagram because we just like to show off. I got to change my page. I had to write all this down to keep up. 2020.